Stream. Well, I think we're live. If you are, let's live stream. Well, hello Stefan, hello Ken, hello Shogun. As usual, we'll live stream on YouTube today. Hopefully my voice will manage to take it 2 hours live stream. If not, I'll let Stefan tell you about levels. You are okay with that, Stefan? Hopefully. Well, first, let's start with Bitcoin on weekly chart. Everyone is looking now at weekly chart. Until now, nobody was looking, but now everyone is looking to see if the Bitcoin took the all-time highs. Well, in my mind, I think smart money, they already consider that all-time highs was reached already. Why? You can see on weekly chart, we are above the candle body highs here. Yeah, and original all-time high here was at 65, and now its price is above that level. How we'll close this week? I don't know. Probably higher, or we'll go higher and we'll close lower. We don't know. Idea is if we'll clearly close above this high, then we are not in a range anymore. That's a good sign, in my view. Why not? Let's get this market trending on a weekly chart. How high we can push? I don't know. We'll see next year at the end, probably. We don't know exactly. We still have the halvening. We'll have a dip at some point in time, before or after halvening, and that will be a really nice buying opportunity. But for the moment, Bitcoin chart and crypto overall, it's really strong. I don't see any point for someone to hunt short ideas here without a clear setup. Yeah, you can hunt, but look at the strength. Until you'll see clear signs that this market wants to reverse and go back down, I think the best solution is just buy the dip and hunt long ideas on altcoins. Just looking at the weekly chart makes me think about lower time frames, altcoin, maybe daily, maybe 4-hour chart. Wait for a dip to clear up a little bit, and then join the bulls and ride until the trend will change. For the moment, we are bullish. Hopefully, what I'll hate to see, it's a double top here, triple top, call it whatever you want. That will not be so nice for I don't know, for us. But still, we can still make money even in that case. We can make some money on altcoins, even if Bitcoin will stay in this range. I don't think will be the case. Let's see, but I think we'll push higher. So, nice and clean market. For the moment, is still a range. So we have a big one and a smaller one. I'll patiently wait to see what will happen. If we'll close above the 69 level, usually we'll push higher. In the last times, we pushed higher. Look what happened here. We tested 20K, we closed above 20K, and the market never looked back. We pushed to 40K, we doubled, and then we had that 30% retracement of 2 weeks. So if we'll close above 69, 70K, don't think, a lot of people say, well, I want to short it. Why? You see clear signs that the market will reverse. Don't buy it because it's not a good investment level. That doesn't mean you should short. So don't get me wrong. I want to buy here in the long reload zone. This is not a good area for me to invest. But that doesn't mean I should short. If you want to hedge your portfolio and you know how to do it on lower time frames and you look at key points and you can try to do something, okay. But this is a strong market. That the best solution is just go on altcoins and buy the dip. Well, weekly is still open. Daily, we closed higher and higher. Look at daily. We consolidate a little bit 61, 62, and we are pushing higher. Yesterday we closed at 68, almost to the all-time highs. And now we had a small correction here, and we are trying to push even higher. So not even on daily chart, I don't see 3-bar fractals, I don't see YAMs, I don't see anything in chart to tell me that this price will, this one will reverse. Even on RSI, you can see, yeah, we have some potential, but potential we had here, and the chart is plain with potential divergence, never confirming, and price pushing higher. We need something clear. We need a clear setup to think the price will stop and will reverse. For the moment, let's consider that this one is pushing higher and higher and higher until we'll see clear signs. Again, it's not an investment level. I'll patiently wait lower. Even if we'll go to 100K, just draw, let's do something. Let's say the price will go straight to 100K. Look where long reload zone is, at 47. It's still below the market price. We need to go a lot higher, straight from here. So I'll do a mistake by waiting. I don't think it's the case. Now, I'm still okay with waiting to buy in the long reload zone. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just my way of seeing the market and my way of trading. Just my 2 cents. By the way, look at Ethereum now. When I said here at 38.2 in this area that Ethereum needs to reach the short reload zone and test these levels, was a lot lower. 2,200, 2,300. Here we had a trade, kind of a day swing trade kind of idea, and I still have 30%. Everyone from premium should have that 30% trade because we framed the trade in New York session. We spoke about it. We took it live. I said I'll close 70% of the trade and I'll keep the rest, just a moon bag. And honestly, I'm really happy that I kept 30%. And I'm still trailing that one. Until I'll see 3-bar fractals on, I don't know, maybe daily, I'm not thinking not even to do anything. It's okay, let's see, maybe Ethereum is so strong that will push 5K level. Why not? Why I should close the trade here if I don't have enough reason to think at least any bearish reason? Look at weekly, it's strong. We said about this level, probably all offers us, I don't know, a rejection. No, it's pushing higher. It's wanting 78.6. And keep in mind, it's behind Bitcoin if you look at Fibs. So it's not outperforming Bitcoin, it's just recovering some ground. To be in the same spot like Bitcoin, Ethereum should be at 4,600, 4,700. So it's behind Bitcoin. Think about the scenario when Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. And you can look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin for that. For the moment, it's trying to range here to do something, but if we'll accept above 006 again, and will form a nice base and a nice W, I don't know if it's the case. I don't see it yet. Let's hide this one. If we'll accept above this level, well, we can test the highs again, or we can draw a short reload zone to see where we should stop. I don't know what will happen, but in my mind, it's possible for Ethereum to start pushing higher and higher and starting outperforming Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin, indeed, it's a bit strange, but Bitcoin has the halvening and had the ETF, but Ethereum has the ETF, and maybe will appear another news in front of us. Who knows? Well, slow and steady, let's see what will happen. We are here day in, day out, so doesn't matter if we go up or down, we will probably manage to make some money on the way. In the morning, in the London session, I took this trade and I even posted on Twitter. Just a scalp, and you can see it's working away. It's in the short reload zone here, so we can think reversal. We have kind of an EM here. But overall, this trade is working away. Reached 1-to-1, I guess, at this level. Yep, reached 1-to-1. So, nothing to do more than that. We have the trade. Let's keep it. I have it. I'm not completely recovered, so I'm not allowed to go below 50-minute chart. So I find a way to trade on 50-minute chart and still kind of a day trade scalp. I took the 3-bar fractal, but I respect my plan because it was on 50-minute chart. Actually, I don't know. I forced it a little bit. For the moment, let's just wait. I still think smart money will move to the big altcoins now. Why? Because for them, in my mind, I think they already accepted that we are at the all-time highs. Holy Grail, well, we are on 1 hour and you can see what Holy Grail could offer on 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart and you can see what's happening. I could show you Ethereum on 1 hour chart. Maybe on Ethereum you'll see it better. What do you think? Was a good idea to play with Holy Grail? 1 hour chart on Ethereum? So your entry should be at 2,400, 500. You are at 3,700, 800, and your stop loss should be somewhere in this area, 3,400 level. And the market is still strong. I don't know. And let's just take it step by step. You had 1 or 2 hours to take the trade here in the morning, Monday, February 12th. Okay, so you took the trade here, and I don't know, once a day you check the chart and you moved your stop loss 1 step behind the tick line, and nothing to do. And we have almost 1 month of just daily looking at the chart. Well, I should move my stop loss a bit higher. Yesterday, you put your stop loss at 3,400 and just wait. It's a really clean and nice way to trade on higher time frame because you can see even if I'm on 1 hour time frame, the price is slowed down. Nothing to do on this trade for almost 1 month. They are the same settings, David. I didn't change anything. Yeah. So find a nice uptrend, take an entry, and don't use a take profit. Just learn to control the position from the stop loss side. it's a good, a nice way to be to your trade to hit stop loss here because you are deep in profit, here because you are deep in profit. So you don't need a hard take profit. You are so smart that you think where the market will reverse. I'm not. I'm a stupid trader. So if I could control a trade only from the stop loss side, I'll do it because the market could give me more and more. And why I should limit that? So we are complaining when the market is not moving. But when the market is giving us something, we go and take the profit and limit ourselves. Why? Yeah, beginners, they should stick with 2-to-1 risk to reward. They should learn the proper way how to trade, to get out from the market overnight probably is the best. So they could sleep nice and clean. But if you learn in time how to trade, why you should put yourself in front of the profit? Just a thought. So it's totally up to you what you do with this information. All premium members, they have as a bonus access to Holy Grail. If you are a premium member, you have access on it. That's for sure. If you don't have access and you're a premium member, just DM me after the live stream and I'll give you access. Usually, I take care of that. Every time I see a premium member, I ask for TradingView username. Hey, Piotr. We are getting in the bull market. It's the best time to use Holy Grail. I put a lot of time and effort to this indicator, to frame this kind of thinking, how to use ATR levels to keep you in the trade. Well, totally up to you, but I think this was just a really good example. Not every time is like this. We can look back, and if the market is in a range, I'm not suggesting to trade with Holy Grail. Let's just take a look back. Well, you can see here you took a trade and you took a stop loss. Well, sorry. Here you didn't have a trade all the way up here. Here you took a trade here. Well, you are stopped out in profit. That's acceptable. Here you took an entry and stopped you out. You took a loss. Acceptable one. Here the same. So when you have a range, you can see this is a range. Market is going completely sidelines. Don't trade with Holy Grail. Here you had the entry here. Well, stop loss almost a 2-to-1. Okay. Here you had the loss. So when you don't have a trend, is not the best solution. You are still profitable. You can backtest it and you'll see. You'll still make money, but not so much. But when the market it's in a state like this, in a clear uptrend, is the best indicator to use. About my trade, you can still hear me? Stefan, type in the chat if you can still hear me. Seems
Yes,
like I have
yes,
some problems with the...
We can.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
So, you can see here. Nice week to the downside, retest, 3-bar fractal. We took the trade. I forced it a little bit. Indeed, I took the 3-bar fractal on 50-minute chart. But it's a nice way to trade. Here, we had this initial trend line. It's not too late to take the first W the other side of the trend line. So you can play an LJ here if you want. I'm in from this level and nothing I can do here. I'll just wait on the market to give me a stop loss or a take profit. If you have questions or I don't know, something to look at any chart, please type in the chat. And if you are on YouTube, you can type in the YouTube chat and probably Kevin will tell me about that message. Usually most of the people are here on Discord. About Bitcoin dominance, like I said yesterday, we can go up, we can go down, both ways. But if William out here, then we'll form a big M. We'll form a big M, and that it's a bullish sign for altcoins. For the moment, we don't have that M. We don't have a W. We are between this M and this W, and we are just playing around here. Hopefully, we'll get something new. In the same time, Bitcoin dominance could stay here and keep us in this small range. Why not? It's possible. But for an altcoin season, we need DCM, this big one. For Bitcoin to get some dominance back, I think this big W, if we'll trade above this level and accept higher, we know that we'll go to the next level. And then we have AB equals CD to the upside. Slow and steady. Usually we should wait another 5 minutes to see the volatility in the New York session. I don't know what the traditional market is doing at this point. But it seems like crypto has his own mind, is doing whatever he wants. Doesn't care about what traditional market is doing. By the way, a new airdrop, Stefan posted on airdrop. So if you staked $100 worth of Osmosis, Injective, I guess, no? Cosmos.
Yes. Yeah.
TIA, things you see here, you can check your wallet here. Put your wallet here and check if you are eligible for this airdrop. We have Kepler wallets. We have some Osmo staking, some Injective, some Cosmos, some TIA. We have a lot of them. So check your wallets and see if you are eligible. I don't know more details. What is about this one, Stefan?
Well,
Because
just a
I know
meme
we
coin.
have what?
Sorry, just a meme coin. Not to have it. It's a meme coin developed.
I don't care if it's a meme coin. What I'm interested in more details about when they'll do the airdrop. What condition they should we should
There's no
when
information
we should
yet.
claim. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Meme coins we had when a meme coin that is pushing higher and stronger than the rest. So
Exactly.
so you know more details when we'll
No.
do the airdrop?
No, sadly no.
Well, now you know. Everyone was asking why Kepler wants to to put Chihuahua. Well, we have Chihuahua even here, so it's safe to accept Chihuahua on your Kepler wallet. Seems like. I don't know. They did an airdrop on Chihuahua or something,
Yes, they did an airdrop on Chihuahua.
but not for us, no?
Not for us, no.
Yeah. We are small fish in the pond.
Yeah.
So I think for bigger guys was a good airdrop. Well, we'll get this one. I'm eligible on some wallets. So that's why I'm interested about details. Maybe it's something I don't know. I don't know if it's anyone from our community didn't participate in this giveaway. I think I see 400 retweets, so I think partially at least active members saw this post and participate in this giveaway. We'll do the draw next Sunday. and then we'll do another giveaway. And in the near future, probably next month or maybe a bit more, we'll do a bigger one. But we'll post at that point in time. Well, what happened with Luna? Is Dokon out from the prison or what? Well, in this market condition, I expect things like this. Altcoins to pump without any other reason. Just because Bitcoin is strong and you'll see them pumping. And pump really hard. You can see them do a 2x, 3x, 5x in a couple of hours without any news. If you are in, you can enjoy. If you are not in, well, don't chase. That's my thing. Don't chase because it's not a good idea. Don't chase green big candles or big green dildos. It's not a good way to trade. Something happened on Luna because both of them they are pumping. Well, we had an entry, 2 entries, 3 entries on this one and probably the other one also. No, this one didn't give us a chance on 50-minute chart. Well, look at this one, at Theta. It's pushing higher, is in the exponential phase, is starting to go parabolically up, but give us a nice entry here, another entry here, another entry here. So you cannot complain that you had Holy Grail, you saw Theta in an uptrend and you didn't have an entry. We had an entry. The problem is how to select the coins that they have an uptrend and which one will pump. That's a difficult part because we have Holy Grail and if has a trend will give us an entry. Well, maybe it was a good idea on ICP to take some profit off here. Don't short. I see the M, I see everything, but don't short. But maybe just a little bit from what we bought, a lot lower. If you remember, we talked about the ICP when it was below $10, way below $10, and we said this coin, we said that was at some point in time $2,000. We'll probably never get to $2,000 back, but to $100 to $200, it's even expected to reach back. You took that opportunity, it's up to you. I even remember some members from our community, because they are invested in this one, they asked us at the bottom what I should do. Well, buy more. Now, you can still trade it if you want. But you are not early anymore. I don't know how many of you remember that we posted about Doge 2 days ago. And this is the moment when we posted about Doge. And I simply said, I took the way of Twitter and I said, Doge, that's the tweet. That's the post, sorry. You can see what happened. More than 10 R from that level. I took the trade. Stefan took the trade. I think posted on VIP also. But you had a nice W here. You can see. Was a support and resistance level. seeing the general market, the rest of the market so bullish, was obvious that this one wants to push higher. Well, if you have, I don't know, every month, not every week, every month a 10-hour trade, well, that could be 5 or 10%, depending how much you risk on a trade, maybe even more. You think you'll be profitable to have one good trade a month like this? In case you know how to compound the profit and how to grow your portfolio. But we usually get nice trades every week. We had FET, and I didn't post it. I think I didn't post it on general. I posted on premium, and we had a nice bot setup. That one reached 6-1. I think I have it here somewhere on 4-hour chart. Let me check on this one. Yeah. So you can see bot setup here, entry at these levels. You even had a retest at this entry. 3-1 and almost 6-1 here. 5. I put the entry here. Actually, the entry at 25 level should be somewhere in here. So you can see. Now it's a bit too late, and you can see double top is trying, but is not succeeding to push higher. You can still trade it with 1 hour holy grail kind of idea. Let's see. 4 hour is too much. 1 hour, let's see. Yeah, you can still get some entries with holy grail. You can see we had an entry here, another one here, all the way down here. So holy grail, again, the best solution. Even a better entry than with the bot setup. Now, nothing you can do here. In my view. Holy grail or just leave it alone. I took Kevin advice, and I'm looking at. I even took CRV on spot on higher time frame and Dash, and I'm really curious. I put them in this list to see how it'll behave. If you'll zoom out on daily and weekly chart, they have some room to go up to recover. They'll do it. I don't know. Probably will take some time until they'll move. I'll go on weekly chart just to see what level we have. Well, that's the level we are talking about on CRV, for example. Yeah? At the bottom of the range, testing the lows. I think it's a good idea here to hunt long ideas, to hunt position on spot. I think is the best. You can do it on futures too, but watch out on the fees you should pay. But looking here for long ideas, look at this big W. Just look at this one. And it's breaking out. It's trying to do something here. Could be a good idea to take this trade here. I don't know. Or to hunt long ideas. Maybe you don't want on weekly. Maybe you want to hunt a pump chaser zone here. Go on daily then. So it's still doable. Okay, I have this W. I have some support and resistance here. What I should do? I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, look at pump chaser zone. If you are lucky enough for the market to go back here and put a nice W, I think it's a good idea to hunt a setup here in the pump chaser zone. Will come back? We don't know. But we should expect that and we should hunt that. If will come, we can take a nice trade. If will push straight up, well, next bus. Same idea on Dash. I'll go back on weekly just to see the level. Look at the weekly W. Looks a lot too high for our taste, but let's get the perspective. Well, in the big perspective, we just are trying to break from this range. So we have the low at $23 and we are at $40. A double from the lows, just the double the price from the lows, maybe even less. We have some potential on this one? I think so. The high last time was $470, so more than 10x. We can hunt here a long idea on lower time frames because we are scalpers and we are trying to outsmart the market. Let's see on daily. So let's take the actual low. Well, you can see here if you look left, here we had some fight. So if we're lucky enough and the market will not pump straight up and will come back here it's a nice area to use the pump chaser zone. That's the best environment for pump chaser zone. Not in a range, in a uptrend, just to get the pump on higher time frame. So you wait for a retracement, you get the W, and you can play. No? Just my 2 cents. Well, stock market is opened. And we don't have for the moment any volatility or big volatility. We had a nice move on Stark in the morning or overnight, I think. Well, it was early in the morning. Stefan was a bit of greedy goblin. He had a nice idea to hunt a long idea here. But was stopped out and the market moved up without him. I said in the daily plan video that on I don't know 1 hour, 4 hour time frame, this is a range and we should expect back in the range. Look what happened. We have an M and the market is starting to form a downtrend, a small one on lower time frames, but overall it's still a range. So trade was here. We missed it. Next bus. Nothing we can do here. This one was you hunted in the morning, Stefan?
Yeah, last night. Yeah, exactly that bottom.
Yeah.
At the lows of it. Yeah.
Well, we'll hunt next time. We can think about wicks and put the stop loss a bit below the wicks. And
Yep.
we had 1, 2, and this one. It's a bit difficult when you have wicks like this because you don't know how many of the levels will take and where from what level will bounce. But it's better to get a lower risk reward than to get a stop loss. The market conditions, they are not suited for lower time frames. Stefan is good at scalping on lower time frames, but sometimes not even Stefan can see the market on below 50-minute chart. And now we have that ugly environment where the market will pump, will go with an ugly wick like this, reset the chart, and then start over again. Reset the chart and start over again. These wicks, they are damn good entries. You want to hunt them? It's up to you. But usually it's a good idea to wait for. They are just taking the late longers, hunt some liquidity and push back up, and so on. And here they just retested that level to see if they have something, they still have business here or not. And no, up. I said, I guess, in the daily plan video, Atom is trying to depeg and push higher, but you can see it's still at $12. Hopefully it will not depeg from 10 and peg back at $12. Get married to $12. Hopefully.
$10. It took him so much time.
Yeah. Well, was
Then
pretty stable. Didn't broke down like the rest. That's for
it's
sure.
it's
Hold
like
the level. So we should appreciate that they hold the
really,
level really strong.
it's like I mean, people are not speaking too much about it, but it's a jewel. I mean, this one has such a low market cap, and it's such a good project. Really interesting.
Well, if they don't have news, people are not looking fundamentally. Well, maybe some smart ones do, but usually the public and
Yeah,
public is pumping and dumping. They are looking at the shiny new things. Shiny new things. If
that's true.
someone, influencer, will keep repeating Pepe, 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 look what Pepe is doing. And Pepe has good fundamental. He's the best coin since
For
hot butter
real,
and
yeah,
sliced bread. Come on. Look at fucking Pepe. And
It-
remember, Stefan, when I said about Pepe.
yeah. Man.
And
Few
why I
months.
said it? Because I noticed some big motherfuckers, influencer, they are starting to shill it. So they're already long on that one. And they just needed to get
Yeah,
together. Okay, let's repeat to the audience. Let's repeat Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. They will buy it.
for
Let's
real,
look
man.
at Pepe.
Up only mode. Ooh, Solana. Solana breaking out.
This is Pepe. And look what happened. They loaded up, motherfuckers. They are here to make money, not to give you money, to take money from you if you are followed them. Yeah? And look at what happened. They start shilling. And Holy Grail was the best solution again. You want me to show you what risk reward we have here? I need to zoom out because you cannot see the. What do you think? It's a good trade? You want more? Will probably give us more. But now is the end of the move. You can see big influencers here, they are unloading. Look at this chart. This is if you ask Stefan, what is this?
That's the
What
distribution of the longs. People are selling, are
exactly?
taking profits now.
So Stefan 2 years ago was buying these ones.
Yeah,
Now he's telling you don't buy. It's a distribution pattern.
was riding the sell half on a double on the other side.
Yeah. Well, not the best scenario. So that's a clear distribution. That distribution will produce a dump, a strong one. I don't know. Maybe enough dumb money, let's call it that way, dumb money, will buy any dip and will push it higher. But the smart ones, they are in this one from the levels I'm telling you. You don't trust me? You think I'm joking? No, go and follow, for example, how that guy.
John?
I have a big influencer here, but I don't remember the name now. I have a.
Well, John is doing that all the time.
No, Johnny, it's a small fish. Johnny, it's there, but let's look
Canary.
at Stars Arena. Stars Arena, because I know I have him there. Just give me one moment. He's a big influencer on Stars Arena, so I should find him here. Search. Okay, top. Kaleo. Okay, let's look Kaleo. actually, I could look at Kaleo from this, straight from Stars Arena. And if you look back deep enough, Kaleo was posting and loading on this one from a long time ago. No? He was loading on Pepe from a long time ago. And Kaleo, it's a bit smarter than the rest of influencers. If you'll follow him and if you'll see what he's doing, you can learn something. Not to follow his top calls. He's honest, more honest than the rest. He will tell you after he will buy the dip. After he will buy, he will tell you this one could pump. So it's an honest one. You can see Pepe. Well, I follow this one because he's honest. Honest than Crypto God John is just it's just a good. Let's not talk bad about influencers. But I prefer Kaleo because he's a lot smarter and a lot honest. Elise was pumping with Kaleo in the same time, and Crypto God John. Pepe. What do you think when you have Kaleo has 600,000? Crypto God John has same amount. Elise kind of the same. What do you think will happen on every one of them? They will start posting Pepe, and frogs. What do you think the public will do? Will buy. But you said about fundamentals of Atom, and that's why we get to this discussion. Doesn't matter. Look at this one. What fucking fundamentals Pepe has? It's a meme coin that probably the team will find some utility just to pump it even higher. And at the end, you know what will happen. I don't know. You know what will happen at the end? At some point in time, what will happen with Pepe?
Rock.
Will go to the original place.
0.
Almost to 0. Maybe not 0 but we'll go there. When? I don't know. We can make some money in meantime. Hopefully, you saw me doing that on Pepe. So I told Stefan, Pepe is pushing higher because they are influencers are pushing the same idea we had with this one, with Fed. We can use influencer, not let influencer using us. Follow good ones, and you can understand some confluence. You can get some ideas from them. If you see 3 or 4 of them are shilling something and the chart didn't go exponentially up yet, well, you can hunt an entry. Hopefully you'll get an entry with Holy Grail and you can ride that one. If not, next bus. Wait for the next call. But don't buy the tops to be exit liquidity for them. I said about Drago. Well, was my favorite coin. Well, look what happened. Motherfuckers are dumping. They manufactured this W here. I'm in. And look what they did. They took that level and straight down. And they are selling. And look at this one. Look at this address. Never bought anything. Sold 13K worth of it. And the next ones. And you will see the team is selling and pushing the price down. Not someone else. Not the community. The team is pushing the price to 0. They are selling everything. They have 100K liquidity locked here. The market cap was 3 times, 4 times. Now the market cap is close to the liquidity. And if you follow the addresses, you will see that the team is selling. And they did that intentionally. They did a contest. Let me show you. Pretty simple stuff if you follow the... So they did a contest, and the last post was 2 days ago. Well, Dragons, we thrilled to announce the results. Yeah, they manufactured this W. Yeah, they sold here in the strength. You can see they start selling, and here they decided, okay, let's dump this shit. Yeah, and they didn't never post anything here. Well, we'll go to zero probably. I'll sell what I had, the trade I had with the stop loss at zero. No, will never reach my stop loss. I'll take the loss if this one will never recover. The trade, I'm out from that W. When that W was out, I'm out also. But I still have a spot bag. I still have a bag. I said I calculated with the stop loss at zero. So I'm still in. Maybe they'll recover. Probably not. If I'll see it close to zero, well, I'll see how, if it'll be close enough to zero, I'll see how much, what quantity I have, and I'll double my quantity. Probably will be almost zero, so I'll double my quantity to drag my price down. And hopefully I'll see a pump. At some point in time, I'll see a pump to exit at the scratch. So overall, I'll not lose money. But I'm not panicking. I'm not doing anything here. If we'll go straight to zero and stay there, well, that's it. So we have news, Ken. That's good. Well, probably we'll have some volatility. Bitcoin is pushing. We are nice and clean on Bitcoin. Someone told you to get long. No? A motherfucker told you to take this trade. You should move your stop to scratch. 1, 2. You can move your stop to scratch here or below this low. Or you can close 50% of the trade and keep the stop loss at the original place. It's up to you. I could take a stop loss without doing anything here. It's testing the high. We'll take the high. Well, usually you saw they turned this market back down yesterday in ASEAN session. Yeah, 2 times, and they push it back down. Why? They don't want to hit the all-time highs in the ASEAN session. They wanted a New York session. Sounds nicer. I'm just blabbing away. But looks like Bitcoin will take officially the all-time high. Anyone has some drums or something? Oh, not that one. That's not a drum.
So, do you want to trade some shitcoins?
Stefan, stop it.
Play.
Well, I posted this trade on Premium, on DGN Trades, because it's a scalp. I posted on Twitter, so everyone should be in this trade. And also I posted on VIP. I know Stefan had some trades on VIP also. Well, seems like they are working.
Yeah, Juto is just following Solana for the moment. It's going up nicely.
Which one?
GTO.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Let's
we are
see
okay.
Solana, because someone told you that will go down a lot lower. No? Someone posted on Twitter something for you.
Inverted.
And every one of you.
I'm still long on that one.
Me too. That's why I posted. And you can see, I posted here, and the market was here, and I said, nah, back down here, test the old high. Keep in mind, this chart is inverted. And we'll form a W, and we'll push higher. Well, So far, so good. You can see took the high and is pushing. How high? I don't know. Well, we took the high on Bitcoin. Let's go back on Bitcoin and let's just leave the... Bitcoin is doing the same thing. Let's flip the chart back and let's see what we have on 15-minute chart. So this is the red line here. The last one is the all-time high. And we had the initial all-time high, the second one, and the FU move. This is the FU move and the overall the highest level we ever touched on Bitcoin. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. How fast will double from 69? I don't know. You can make a bet. How fast the Bitcoin will double after will close a weekly candle above the all-time highs. You can take a guess. Exactly. Kevin put his bet so straight to 1 million in one candle. Yeah, Alex says tonight. Well, I want a serious bet I could take, not one candle to 1 million. Stefan is thinking if you are joking or not, and if he should FOMO or not. Well, I hope, Ken, you are referring to the news in 2 minutes, not that Bitcoin will double in 2 minutes. Well, we have news in 2 minutes. Well, if it's a monthly candle, could be. Yeah, stop being bearish, Ken, and stop hiding. Follow the trend. Don't be bearish. Yeah, Kevin, it's playing safe. That's for sure. Side of the trend line. Ooh. Let's go back on YouTube. Well, I don't see any question here in the chat. I will not look at the screen because you'll see the same image repeatedly. But I see Cos saying hey, and that's it. And Crypto Traders Arena reaching the hand, and not too many things to do here. 3 people watching, so that means I'm one. Kevin it's one because he's live streaming, and I don't know, maybe someone else. So I don't know if it's any point to do that anymore, but I'll watch tomorrow to see how many people watch this live stream.
I think it is.
What?
I mean, I think it is. If it's not bringing any issue,
No, just
like or
I should be extra careful at my language and person don't
yeah.
say ugly things because I'm on YouTube, things like that.
Yeah.
On Discord, I could manifest myself. Come on, Bitcoin! Bitcoin! Well, now it's a tweet for what at some point in time Brian Beamish said. Yeah? So.
To hell with the Lambos. We're upgrading to islands.
So that's us. Soon enough. Hopefully.
Man, Fetch AI is crazy.
Why?
Fed the coin. They made a partnership with NVIDIA. It's absolutely insane.
Fed or this one?
Fed. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Fed AI.
Well, buy the rumor, sell the news. Stefan, look at this one.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, right 40 minutes ago, it started dumping
news,
after the news.
In the news, there was the last pump. And it's bullish overall, but on 4 time frame, you should think. If you are a scalper, you should think about buy the rumor, sell the news.
They will add
Kevin, he sold Bitcoin at the all-time highs. Well, that's the way, Kevin. You sold later than me. I sold at 51. So you sold at 69. You are better than me at this game, seems like.
I don't get it. Why are you guys selling and not buying? Kevin?
What do you want to buy? I'm buying, Stefan. I'm buying CRV. I'm buying
Bitcoin.
Atom. I'm buying Atom. I'm buying Uniswap. I'm buying.
No,
Bitcoin?
something is wrong.
I have too much. The problem is I have too much and it's not in my plan to buy at this level. Sorry.
Years ago, I would have bought here.
Yeah, I know. But 2 years later, you'll never buy at this level. Well, Solana is going in the right direction. Well, Solana is pumping. Nice and clean. And it's almost will reach 61.8. That's a good thing. So Solana pumping. Nice. Look at these motherfuckers. Bro Lana. Bros. Well, still a long way to push to the highs. Look, it's looking dead. AI. Let's see what how AI is looking. Well, not a good level anymore. We had a good level here, a good level here. Where is my favorite coin? I want to see it. Where is Popo? Well, not so nice. 33% down. Well, we made some nice money. I said I'll take partially here. So, pushed it another 50% from that level. I'm still not looking bearish. Just some correction here. If they'll keep pushing the news and new events and things like that, I think it's okay for them. Let's see what we have. 1 second. What we have on Bitcoin. Seems like Bitcoin is giving something back. Well, touch that level and you can see the reaction on Bitcoin.
News. Sorry.
News, not news. It just touched the all-time high, Stefan.
No, PMI.
Yeah,
It touched the all-time high?
yeah.
Wow.
Look at my screen.
So my dream of missing the short was real.
So, you think the report is the causing this? I think they had a lot of orders here. Who bought the all-time high? Now it's at break even.
And now Bitcoin dominance, let's see, should wreck. I really want to see a huge.
Yeah, you want, but not for the moment. Let's wait a little bit more.
Oh, fuck me. Look at that buyback.
What?
That retracement.
Well, was just a $2,000 candle, nothing special. It's a easy $2,000 candle. And he's still playing around. Well, could be. Can the problem is we have news on we have ETF on Ethereum, so that complicates the things a little bit. You had a dip of $2,000 after we reach all-time highs. You want more? Well, not possible. You can see what they did. They could dump it now, but now the news will appear. If you look on Twitter, well, Bitcoin reached all-time highs. Yay! We'll buy Lambos. No? Not yet? Yeah, you can see. Solana already said that Bitcoin reached all-time highs. Yeah, they have the news. Now Bitcoin will go to the moon. Watch out for Bitcoin. Well, I'm still in the trade, in that scalp. Nothing changed for me.
Take a look at
Just had
Mavia. Well,
What?
sorry.
Say again.
At Mavia, if you can take a look.
What's the ticker? Mavia?
Da, yeah, Mavia. KuCoin. Or
What time frame?
Mavia. 4 hours.
Ooh, swing. I have this one on new projects, I think.
Mavia. Try KuCoin.
I know, I have enough history here, but let's do. SDT. KuCoin. Same chart. Let's see. Well, we have some history. We have a range here, Stefan. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Draw the long reload zone. See if you have a location. This one could pump here, but well, you have a kind of a location. You have pump chaser zone. It's enough? I don't know. We have a W here at 50 level. I think 12 hours is better here. You want to take a trade here? Or what?
A power of 3, yeah, from the left side reclaim. Yeah,
Well,
that double.
not the baddest idea. Oh, you can see Bitcoin reached all-time highs. Carol is back.
And Mike. Yes, you can see Mike. Hey, congrats, Newell.
Where
Look
is Mike?
above.
Oh, Zenga Mike is here. Well, welcome back, guys. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. The top is forming. If you see Carol coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, we are here daily, Mike.
Same thing every day. Yeah. Well, this time is a bit different because we are live streaming on YouTube, but nothing unusual in the rest. We are just doing the London session for VIP and sometimes for premium, New York session for all premium members, and Tuesday for all members. As usual. Well, Bitcoin dominance didn't move too much. Well, let's look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is still playing around here. And I think 50-minute chart is the best for this one. Well, now we should expect volatility. We can do a candle to 60 a week or a tail to 60K and then back to 70 or maybe even 80. Yeah, why not? Well, we had the first time, Mike, we had the first time doing, taking that to 2020K level in the bear market. Never did that. Now we're doing in the other direction. So some people said that you said don't buy at 45K, 50K. I think it still was a good decision. Why? Why I should be extra bullish in a short reload zone? This time was a bit different. Yeah, the market was stronger than usual. But still, I showed you earlier, even if Bitcoin will reach 100K long reload zone, will still not be at above 50K, even if Bitcoin will reach first 100K. Well, slowly, with some resets, keep in mind what I'm saying, slowly, with some resets, altcoins should pump from now on. But with some resets, don't think it will go straight up. And even if we'll go straight up, we'll go without you. But we'll weak to the downside and push higher. Weak to the downside, try to hunt that weaks to the downside. Pond, yeah. Someone told me about that. Let's see. Pond, USDT. Whew. What happened here? Someone pumped it from the morning. It's back down. I don't know what will happen here. Well, I think this was his level at 25 or something on lower time frames or somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where, but definitely not at this level. Let's see. I think this was his level. Somewhere in here. If you look at the volume, you'll see it. I don't think he told us exactly. Well, it's still buyable. So 28 to I'm not chasing. Sorry, Carol. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to chase. See if I could. I even said in the morning, if you can take a trade here at this level at 26 and risk all the way down here and take this window of risk. Okay, acceptable, but I don't know more about that. Something like this. Wait for a retest of this level and try to frame a trade. Aping in. Well, you know, Carol, aping in for me means with a risk management. So I don't know what position size I could get if I'm aping in here. Because I don't have a good stop loss. I need to wait to retrace a little bit. You took some profit off here, Carol? Some partial on Popo at 001? Yeah, that's good. Look at my favorite one. Fucking going to zero. Motherfuckers. And the team is selling. That's the problem. Yeah, I still have a bag. The trade from this W, I'm out. I exit, but I still have a bag that I said I'll put my stop loss at 0. So. And if you look here, you'll see who is selling and who is buying. Solana is pushing higher, yeah. Let's see. Solana is pushing higher, all-time highs. I could see it. Why not? I could see it. Why not? We had a really nice window of buying here. Testing the highs. They could do that even with a rumor about a listing on KuCoin or something, or Binance. We reached all-time highs. I'm still in the scalp from the morning. Nothing happened, just a dark maul candle. Just a casual $2,000 retracement. So I could join you, Carol, if we'll get a retracement. Well, on daily looks interesting. But with this retracement and so fast recovering, I think we'll close higher. Or we'll go higher. Let's watch the market. What you are discussing there? Watch out, it's live stream, that chat is on YouTube, Mike. Well, I just told you if you want to get yourself on YouTube, and it's for public, so watch out what you are writing in the chat. It's up to you. This chat, that chat, Dalmudi. Look on YouTube and you'll see. And we are live streaming the chat also. You can see here the chat. Now we'll see the mirroring. So we have the chat here. on look on the spot market, guys. So for today, the spot market was 65 to 69. Well, it's the second name for day traders, Dalmudi. Well, I don't think anyone is upset about that, but just a warning that we are live streaming the chat. Where is Solana? Stefan, what do you did with Solana? Well, it's still going down. I
It's
should
not fitting.
update the I should update the chart.
It's
on
not
your,
fitting on my 5-minute screen.
What?
It's not fitting on my 5-minute screen.
No. Well, I told you multiple times.
Man, we make money scalping. I mean, scalping, trading.
That's why we are doing it, for money and for fun.
It's
I
funny for
enjoy
real.
it.
Yeah.
I cannot complain that I'm not enjoying it, because you cannot do something if you don't like it. Okay, so let's copy this one and let's do an update. If I could find that one. Well, where are you? Well, look at here. Going down.
To hell with the Lambos. We're upgrading to islands.
Have new all-time highs, higher with $100. Well, enough for the news to talk about. Okay. had the for today. I don't know. Let's see what will happen next. Are still between these three levels. All-time high, the high without the fuck you move, and the initial high from the last top. We can play around here? Yeah, I think we can. My stop loss on this trade is still the original play, so they have to go down to take me out. It's probable, possible. I think they'll take some liquidity until has the power to push higher again. What we should expect? Volatility, that's for sure. A lot of volatility. Will not be an easy market on lower time frames. On higher, well, that's simple. Four-hour candle will close in half an hour, so will close like ugly like this. Possible. Well, we'll live stream until the end of this candle. So let's see what will happen. Well, higher time frame and spot position are the best, but we are day traders, so I'll have to adapt. I'll still trade 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart. I'll avoid next couple of I don't know, weeks 5-minute chart. On altcoins, it's just too much volatility for that chart. But in the same time, we can play around. So for the people who are late in the live stream, check out if you are eligible for this airdrop. I think $100 worth of injective osmosis, TIA, Cosmos, and so on. So if you are eligible, you'll get a nice airdrop. I don't know what price will have this meme coin, but we'll see. They are on airdrops, they are free money, so we cannot complain. I don't like when they are farming stakers. When you receive an airdrop like this, even if it's $1, well, it's an airdrop, okay. Some project decided to do that. But like Black Panther did, okay, stake with us, you'll get a lot of airdrops, and then you get 10 cents. It's more expensive to claim than what the value of the coin is. Well, that's ugly from them, from their part. They'll do it over and over again until people will become smarter and will not stake it. Then we'll have to go back and do better airdrops. But if they could get away with unpunished by the communities, they'll do it over and over again. So check out your wallets for this airdrop. Well, this one still looks nice, acceptable. You can see the W breakout, another one. We are between this M and this W, so we can, I don't know, we'll see. Atom, well, is fighting to break the peg. We'll see what will happen. Doge, well, give us a nice 10R from when we bought this one. We'll range a little bit. We can test some levels. I don't think we'll go back all the way down here, but we can. With a week, we can do that. If Bitcoin will drop, this one could go and retest the levels, and we can reassess them. But if you bought with me here and you had 10R and didn't took any profit, well, you are just asking to to lose money or don't make money. Dimension, I'm still thinking this one could tag this trend line a bit lower and then to put a W. I had a trade here, first W, not completely on the other side of the trend line, on 4-hour chart, I think. 1 second. Yeah, you can see the W almost completely the other side of the trend line, but nice wick to the downside, just stopped me out. And now I should wait for the next round. What I'll do, I'll enter again here. I don't have enough reason to enter again. What I can do, I could wait for a W. Another W the other side of the trend line. Hopefully here at the support and resistance level. but we can reassess if it will be the case. Ethereum, well, look at it. It's going up and up and up and up. Don't chase here. FET, well, we had a trade, a scalp, we had a swing trade. You can see it's making a double top here, equal highs. Well, we'll probably take that level before we'll go down. But I don't see an entry here at this point. It's too late. Jupiter, well, let me zoom out a little bit. Is looking stronger than used to be. I still consider we are blocked here between short and long reload, short and pump chaser zone. Could do a nice figure and push higher. I think it's too early, but seeing Bitcoin so strong, well, maybe. Land, I'll wait here in the lows. I don't see anything special. Look at this one on 4-hour chart. New EM forming here. If we'll reach long reload zone, I could think about hunting the next W. Manta, well, we had a range, we broke out, we are back in. Not the best. Overall, if you look, overall it's a range and an ugly one, honestly. This tail to the downside needs a retest. When? I don't know. Matic, well, me and my diamond patterns, you can see the diamond pattern here. Broke to the upside, retested the middle, we formed a range, we broke out. If we'll retest somewhere in here and you see a W, maybe. This short reload zone is not valid anymore because we closed above this level, so we should delete this one. So let's see what will happen. Same idea here, range. Same idea on PIT, you can see range and is behaving like a stable coin now. Well, Solana is strong and really strong, will go to 0. And you saw me posting 3 zeros. Not now, but in the top of the bull market could easily reach $1,000. Stark, range, fake out from the range, back in the middle probably, and then we can reassess. You can see it. Retesting the middle of the range is possible. CRV, well, if we're lucky enough, we'll get a pump chaser zone. I could see an empire on 4-hour chart forming here in a couple of minutes. That the target is in the pump chaser zone, and here we can reassess, hunt a long idea, and do something. Dash, same kind of thinking I have on this one. Let's go back on Bitcoin and let's watch on lower time frames what is happening. And I think 50-minute chart is the best. Well, we are at the same level.
Dominance.
What?
Dominance correcting, confirming a big M.
Dominance what? Let's see dominance. Let's see dominance. Well,
about to confirm the M.
no, not this one, Stefan. Not this one. I want this one.
Ah, the big one, yeah.
Yeah. So
well, as you say,
our chart. Let's go on
step by step.
Yeah. You can see on 4-hour chart you don't have an M here. This is the M I want, and I repeatedly said if the market will close 4-hour chart below this level, then we have a clear M, and then should be a really bullish for altcoins. Will happen? I don't know. But I'll be here to watch it and take profit and take advantage if will be the case. So you see me, I'm a bit cold, but I'll slowly recover. You see me zooming out a little bit, 15 minutes, 1 hour chart. Why? The volatility is too much. Nothing to do on 5-minute chart. Why I should go there when the setups will form on 1 hour and I could go on 50-minute chart just to pinpoint my entry. I have to adapt and see how the market is behaving. I'm not stuck. I'm not a tree to stay in the same place and with the same concept. No, I could change. And the volatility is too much. You saw a $2,000 candle just casually doing, testing all-time highs and $2,000 15 minutes later. So $2,000 in a 15-minute candle. Same here. We started the candle here, 67,400, and we touched 65 in a 50-minute candle. So why I should go on 5-minute chart? What I could see there. So I'll stay on 1 hour to see the market on a perspective, and I'll pinpoint it on 50-minute chart. I just I don't know, put a step higher. I was 5-minute chart pinpointing and 50-minute chart to see the setup. Now I'm just stepped up a little bit on a higher time frame, 1 hour 50-minute chart. And if will be the case, and top of the bull market or close to the top in the exponential move, will move even higher. So we'll frame the trades on 4-hour chart and we'll pinpoint in 1 hour if the volatility will be big enough. Let's watch and see what will happen. But some altcoins could pump. Looking at Bitcoin dominance, a lot of this dominance is Ethereum. So if you look at Ethereum, look at the candle. So not altcoins, but Ethereum is taking some dominance back. Some strong altcoins could benefit from that, yeah. Well, yesterday I was down bad. Now I'm a bit better. Hopefully until the end of the week I'll be fully recovered and I could trade all day. I still feel the need to go back in bed now, but I'm better. After all, it's just a cold, it's nothing more than that, so. Well, I'm still in the scalp, if you can call it scalp anymore, from the morning. Well, let's just call it day trade. If I'll close it until the end of the day, it could still be a day trade. Well, Solana is pushing, it's going to zero, sorry. Ten minutes more until the 4-hour candle will close, I guess, yeah. Well, doesn't look so ugly like 10 minutes ago. And could close stronger. Let's see, or uglier, I don't know. Ghost with hat. Look at this one. Earlier was looking dead, now he's not dead anymore, he's pushing back up. I just, nobody was posting on a couple of days on their Telegram, and I just asked, you don't want this one to be back up? Meme coins are pumping and you are not doing anything? And seems like the guys, they mobilize, they reach to the Twitter guy and they start posting again. You can see it's moving. They managed to move it from these levels. This is the level I was asking them. And they managed to move it 4x higher, then dumped back down. It's normal. They'll take some profit. But this chart is moving again. It's alive. The concept is not bad. The community is small. Indeed, the community is really small and a lot of, you can see, 900 people. Well, where are the posts? Because they had some posts. Where are the posts? Well, I'll go back on my Telegram and let's see. Because they changed the Twitter page, or what happened?
Looks like all the altcoins are ready for a big rally for now.
Well, if we'll rally straight from this level, we should be satisfied with what we have, but hopefully we'll get a reset sooner than later, Stefan. Anyway, they moved and the chart is moving, that's for sure. I think they changed the Twitter. Well, to buy it here, I don't know. We had some nice W's here. If you have a big capital, I don't think even worth to do anything, because you look at the liquidity, look at the market cap, so you cannot buy too much without moving the market up. Small position here, but if you try to buy a big quantity, you'll move the market up. Okay, let's see Bitcoin again. Well, 4 minutes until we'll close the candle, but it's looking the same. Let's go back on 50-minute chart. So overall, we touched 69 again. We have an all-time highs. We had it even before touching that level. Looking at Bitcoin dominance, looks promising, but keep an open eye. Keep your attention focused on Bitcoin dominance. That is a tell, it's a confluence. If we'll accept below this level, then we'll have a big M. And that big M, it's on daily, not even on not only 4-hour chart. So look at daily. Now, we can have an ICM. If we'll have that, we can think I don't think we'll have the best all season, but we can push back in the long reload zone here. Yeah, still valid one. And if we'll do that, altcoins should pump, altcoins should move. We can make some money and hit some short levels, make some nice trades. For the moment, I don't see that yet. On daily, it's possible, but it's not there yet. We still have 8 hours until this candle, daily candle will close. And then it's tomorrow and a new day and a new candle and so on. But if the market will stay below 55%, that's good for altcoins. The lower, the better. So we can keep an eye on this 4-hour chart and see what we have. Well, I'll keep the short reload zone because it's still valid. Not too many setups to take in this kind of volatility. It's better just to watch and at the end of the day, maybe write in your daily journal what happened, how the market behaved. Maybe you'll need that information later. Maybe, just maybe. In this kind of ugly volatility, not a good idea to take setups, day trades at least. So you can see me, I'm long from the morning and I'm still in that trade. Well, if I had the inspiration to take a 2-to-1 and not be a greedy goblin to take a 2.5, well, I should be out from the trade. You can see. Hit my 2-to-1 risk to reward. But in hindsight, everything is possible. So let's be realist and we'll keep the trade. I prefer to be stopped out than to do anything else. If we'll push higher, why not? I still have, now we have this low, 1, 2, 3 lows. If we'll take the third low, then we'll stop me out. But I'm okay with losing some money in this setup. It's still valid for me. Well, end of the live stream here. We have usually until 6 p.m. my time or 4 p.m. UTC. We are doing this kind of live streams every day, but only Tuesday for YouTube and for public. We are keeping this live stream on premium members. So if you want to participate with us, you can join premium. Look on the Discord and you'll see how to join, how to pay, how to join our community. In the rest, let's think about altcoins. Hopefully Bitcoin will push lower and we can make some money. If you are interested to learn our way how to trade, you can join us and join Capua 1 with Kevin and I. And after you do Capua 1 and you learn the basic and you learn how to trade and be profitable, you can join Capua 2 with Stefan if you want to go deeper on scalping levels. So see you guys next time. Premium members and VIP guys, see you tomorrow in the same session. Sorry that I didn't manage maybe to explain more or to talk more, but my voice is not fully recovered.